Food is a very important part of the eating and the living. I love cooking. That's not to say I'm any good at it, but I do still love it. Although, all insults to myself aside, my cooking skills have improved tenfold since moving here. Initially, my cooking skills were dreadful, but I thought that I'd be able to cope, and what I instead ended up doing was making very hard pasta and very liquid cakes. Over time, with practice, my cooking skills have improved, and yours will as well. I would advise taking cookbooks if you can. This is a really old one. I mean, it goes on about the duties of the housewife on the front page. You know, so very old, dated book, but the recipes still work, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I like flicking through cookbooks, so that's probably why I own so many of them. It's not necessary, because you can go on like goodfood.com/UK/thing BBC, and you can find loads of recipes for free on there, which is fantastic. And you can also save them on like a cool binder thing, which is also pretty neat. If you're going for catered accommodation, then you have to get up at certain times. I think breakfast is probably usually around about the range of 9 to 10, lunch 12 to 1, and dinner 5 till 8. I'm not certain because I'm not in catered halls, so I'm just sort of guessing, really. I don't know, dinner could be midnight for all I fucking know, but I wouldn't go with catered accommodation personally because I like cooking, and it has done so much for my cooking skills. I feel much more independent about being able to cook now. I can cook whatever I like. If I'm hungry during the night, I can actually, usually I just make toast, so you could probably do that in catered accommodation anyway. But if you want to whip up a stir fry, you could do. That was very camp. If you are going in self-catered halls, then you'll need a bit more money to buy meat and veg and butter and stuff. What I would recommend if you're going self-catered is to get communal milk and spreads and things like that, and communal cheese. Cheese. Yeah, try and get communal stuff rather than hoarding your own stuff, because you'll end up in the situation which we are in now, where you're going through freezers and there's only 2 of you left, and you're going, oh shit, we need to use a lot of things up. Does anybody fancy pork ribs for breakfast? You will find very quickly that meat is the most expensive thing that you can buy, so do it more sparingly if you can. I've found that I've ended up being a financial vegetarian purely because meat is more expensive. I do still buy it, like ham and pepperoni. It does help you get more veg into your diet sometimes. I would say try to avoid takeaways because they are very expensive. Pizzas seem very tempting at the time, but have you seen the price of them? They are not student friendly. I do not know how pizzas have ended up as sort of quintessential student food. They are so expensive. Even when they're on deals, they're like £7 or something per pizza. So what I've done to get around that is I found a very good pizza recipe, which, I don't know, I may make a video of at some point in the summer. That could be quite interesting. And it usually works out around about £2 for 2 pizzas. Big bloody things as well. And they're very nice, and you feel very fulfilled in having made your own pizza. And you can put anything on it, so, you know, it's only as good as you make it at the end of the day. Anyway, hope to see you soon. Ta for watching. Oh, bugger, errata. Ow. Click on the linky doobly-doodads that will be flashing up now to go to ones about halls, threshers or societies.